So a day in the life, every one of my days is different, but the beauty of each day is that I some way help people heal their life, improve their life. I help them find ways to live the passions of their life. So every day is different, but every day is so beautiful and unique. Let's start with the phone call or the email, the one that says, "Hi, I'd like to hire you for your services." Well, I have an intake form and I ask them, what is it I can do to help you? And sometimes they'll say, I need for you to help me figure out why I'm here on earth, or why I'm afraid to fly, or any number of things. After taking their information down, getting a little bit more information, I always tell them that for me, doing any of the coaching work that I do as a spiritual growth and development coach, for me it all starts with having a home that's going to support you in the work that we do. I understand through the science of geobiology and through quantum physics, along with traditional home inspection practices, that a healthy home is a necessary aspect to having a healthy life. So because the home is foundational, I like to make sure that there aren't any issues of mold, natural gas, carbon monoxide, geopathic stress, electromagnetic radio waves, things like that that are going to have an impact on a person's health. Because I think that if your home is not healthy, if it's a toxic environment energetically, then you can spend all the money you want on spiritual coaches, on acupuncture, on any of the complementary modalities that are there for us to heal our lives. And you're not going to see the full benefit because your house is going to leach that out. It's not going to support you. So I may wind up doing in a day's work a holistic home inspection where I go in and I look for those things that I just talked about, the geopathic stress. I teach people how to clear their home of the thought and emotional energy that builds up in a house and becomes toxic. Some days I'm working as a real estate consultant using some of these techniques to help people buy and sell real estate quickly. Other days I'm helping people lay the foundation to be able to build their life on. As a spiritual growth and development coach, I help people figure out why they're here on earth, what they're passionate about, and how to live that dream, how to get in touch with themselves so that they understand why they do the things they do, why they have recurring patterns in their life. I have many modalities. I am a Reiki master. I'm a heart and soul practitioner. I am able to use a lot of different modalities to help you get in touch with who you are, why you're here, the bigger meaning of life, and how then to be able to harness all of that and create a life plan consciously that helps you be able to move forward. I help you understand your soul contracts, understand the lifetimes from the past, using reincarnation as a metaphor to help you understand what it is you've come to do now, what your desires for growth and education are about from a soul perspective. Much of my work is dealing with your soul, bypassing the ego to find out what you truly are passionate about. I use the word passion. It's also a representation of heart's desire, what it is that you really want to do. If money were no object, what would you do with your life? Well, I help you figure out how to live that. Sometimes how to live that as a profession, but sometimes how to just be able to acknowledge that so that you can go on to live the life that you came here to live. And it all for me starts with the home. Regardless of whether we're looking at soul contracts, whether we're looking at why you have recurring, repeating patterns of relationship, why you feel like you're not whole, why you feel like you can't speak your truth. It all starts with having a well-balanced home and then going deep within. So in my business, Heart and Home Healing, it's all about healing the heart, but first healing the home.